to your twin flame reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you're going to come across this message, trust that there might be something for you. I'll be looking at your divine masculine current energies, your energies towards them, and the connecting energy for you both. Also, I'll be pulling some oracle cards and messages from your divine masculine. I want you to be open-minded and understand that some of the messages might be triggering, but if you have been on a twin flame journey for some time, you should know that this part of journey is in order for you to heal and align your energies in order to come into this union. However, I'm going to remind you that not all twin flames are meant to be in a physical romantic union, so just keep that in mind. You are already in union in a higher dimension, and separation is an illusion. Since it is a general reading, take whatever is resonating and leave the rest behind. Cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this reading is for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, please consider this video a like, subscribe to the channel, maybe leave me a comment, and click notification bell in order not to miss any of my future readings. This really helps me to grow my channel so I could do more readings for you, and I am truly grateful for all of your feedback and support. Okay guys, now let's get into your reading. My spirit guides that do no harm to me or through me for the highest and greatest good of all, please come with clear guided messages. So Capricorn, think about your divine masculine, and we're going to look at what current energies are surrounding them at this time. So I'm using my twin flame journey deck. Let's see what might come through for your divine masculine at this time. We do have the commitment card. Okay, what else? We have spring. And let's grab one more. And we do have the twin flame card coming through. Interesting. So what I'm getting, depending where you are, from where you're watching this video, but if you're in the northern hemisphere, then we are currently in this spring right now, so this time of the year might be very significant for your connection. What I'm also getting with this commitment card, there might be two things in regards to this card. So this divine masculine might really be thinking about committing themselves to this connection, because we also have the twin flame card. Okay, so they might really start to recognize and perhaps be aware of this connection. Okay, what is also might be possible, again, it might not resonate for all, that maybe this divine masculine is currently in a commitment or in a committed relationship. Okay, but as I said, this might not resonate for all of you out there, so take it how it resonates for your own personal situation. However, I do get a sense that maybe this spring that we're going through right now, maybe right now this divine masculine, if you're currently watching this video of the time it is being recorded, however it is timeless, so you know, I feel like the springtime is significant because maybe this spring, this divine masculine has really recognized perhaps that you guys are, you know, you do share the spiritual connection with them, with one another. Maybe they found out about the twin flames, maybe they're, you know, learned this term, or maybe they came across, you know, some information in regards to this relationship. And now they might be really seeing or wanting some sort of, you know, commitment with your divine feminine, okay? So let's grab some tarot and see what might be really going on. So I just wanted to let you know that I'm using this deck that is a bit explicit. It does have nudity in it, so if you're not comfortable, then you might really want to click off this video. Otherwise, you know, I just really felt of using this deck today. So if you are okay with that, then great. Okay, so let's see. Let's take a look and see what might, you know, what is going on in their mental space right now. So in regards to this connection, in regards to you, Divine Feminine, let's see what is happening. We do have the Magician coming through, Major Arcana. We also have Three of Swords. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, let's see here. So with the Magician here, I feel like this Divine Masculine is really trying to perhaps manifest the opportunity to be with you, Divine Feminine. I feel like they might be someone who's very powerful with their thoughts, and they're really great at manifesting perhaps opportunities or things into their life. And particularly they're thinking about, you know, I feel like they're thinking about, you know, manifesting this opportunity to perhaps you know, be with you, Divine Feminine. And we also have the Eight of Pentacles here, which tells me that they're thinking about, you know, putting time and effort and their energy into this connection. So they're really thinking about how they might, you know, approach you in the situation. However, there's this, there's still this Three of Swords energy present within their you know, headspace. So they might be thinking that, you know, they've caused you a lot of heartbreak or pain, or it might also indicate that this Divine Masculine is still processing their own pain within them. Okay, so take it again, take it how it might resonate, but I feel like it might be on both sides for you guys. I feel like this Divine Masculine perhaps knows maybe that they've caused some sort of you know, upheaval in your life, and it caused you a lot of pain, but they're also feeling this pain within themselves. And I feel like they're spending a lot of time thinking about this negative impact that they had on this connection, on you, Divine Feminine. And I feel like now with the Eight of Pentacles, they really want to, you know, mend the situation and perhaps find a way for you to balance the situation out. Because if you look at this card, this man is kind of trying to approach this woman with, you know, perhaps apologizing and extending the rose to her, but she's looking kind of away. So I feel like this Divine Masculine is afraid that they might, you know, try to mend the situation, but you, Divine Feminine, will not be receptive to their energy, to their offer that they want to offer you. Okay, so they might really be scared that you might, you know, reject them in some way, and they're afraid of this heartbreak that it might also cause them because of your rejection. So they're really I feel like they're really thinking how to turn around the situation so you would, you know, accept them back into your life. Okay, and they're really trying to use their own, you know, powers and manifesting perhaps some sort of opportunity in order to mend you know, the situation between you two. So let's take a look and see what's happening in their heart space right now in regards to you, Divine Feminine, and this connection. And we do have the Tower card. Okay, Major Arcana coming through. We also have the King of Swords. And we have the King of Wands. Interesting. So two kings are coming through for this Divine Masculine in their heart space. Okay, what it tells me here, perhaps this Divine Masculine might be faced with some sort of competition when it comes to your connection, because we do have the King of Swords and King of Wands. It might represent, you know, another person being involved. Okay, so your Divine Feminine might be in a relationship with someone else, okay, and this Divine Masculine knows about it. Even when you look at this Tower card, it's like this guy is with this girl, but there's someone else behind him and trying to pretty much kill the guy with an axe, right? So I feel there might be a third-party situation, okay, and it might even be on your side, Divine Feminine, judging by these cards, but again, it might be not resonating for all. So I feel like this Divine Masculine is really afraid that if you, Divine Feminine, is involved in some sort of maybe even a commitment, right, and that if they come forward, that they might be really faced with you know, these obstacles in regards to this other person, okay? So I feel like they might be very conflicted about the situation, this Tower moment. Maybe they've realized recently that they do want to be in your life, however, you might not be available at this time, okay? And this is something that might really, you know, trigger them. Again, I feel like from this Tower card, there might be a lot of jealousy going on. Maybe this Divine Masculine is really jealous because you are, you know, in some sort of a third-party situation. But if we look at the King of Swords energy, we also see three people here. Now we do have the king sitting here with this woman, and then there's the other woman in the window. So I feel like maybe you both are involved in some sort of a third-party situation, commitments. So one of you or both of you might be even married. So this might be a current challenge for you both. So they do, I feel like they do feel very passionate towards you. As this King of Wands, I feel like there's a lot of desire, there's a lot of passion. However, there might be someone else in the picture right now. So, okay, and it might really, you know, causing you both this heartbreak because you cannot be with one another because there's someone else in the picture. So that's what I'm getting. But let's take a look and see what might be shifting for this Divine Masculine in the near future. We do have the Two of Cups coming through. So Two of Cups energy. We have the Eight of Swords. Okay. And let's grab one more. And Six of Swords. So I do see a lot of sword energy within this you know, reading, which tells me this Divine Masculine is really in their head about the situation. They might be really overthinking it, and it might really stress them out because of the current circumstances. Now with the Two of Cups, I do see that they're really wanting to be with you, Divine Feminine. Two of Cups is, you know, a card about partnership. It's about, you know, true love and just having, you know, genuine feelings to one another. So I feel like, let's see, Two of Cups, Eight of Swords, and Six of Swords. So this divine masculine really wants to break free from these obstacles, from these restrictions, because we do have the Eight of Swords, which tells me that the situation that you're experiencing, it might really keep you both stuck, you know, or bound to some sort of situation. But this divine masculine really wants to move away with the Six of Swords and break these restrictions and move forward, leaving behind perhaps anyone or anything that's no longer serving you, in order to be in this beautiful partnership, in this union with you, divine feminine. So I do see them still a bit struggling with overcoming this Eight of Swords energy. But again, Eight of Swords might really be just their own fears, okay? Because it's a mental energy. So perhaps everything that they've been thinking about might be really their own fears, and they just really need to overcome their own anxiety and fear about the situation in order to perhaps take some sort of action to break free from this stagnancy, from this stuck energy that you know, they're in. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for them. Now let's move on to your energies, divine feminine, and see what's going on with you in regards to your divine masculine. So when it comes to your mental space, what is happening? What are you thinking about this connection and about this divine masculine? Let's take a look. Okay, we do have the King of Swords. Interesting. So we did have the King of Swords coming through for your divine masculine. Okay. What else? We also have the Ace of Pentacles and the Magician. Wow. So you guys are really mirroring this energy to one another, because we do have Magician in your mental space right now. And it is very common for twin flames to mirror energy to one another, so that's not a surprise to me. But what I'm getting with the King of Swords, you might perceive your divine masculine right now a bit emotionally detached from the situation. Even you might find them a bit maybe guarded, or you know, someone who might, you know, say some harsh words that might really cut you deep. Okay, so I get a sense that this divine masculine might be at times very direct with their words, and sometimes these words might be very you know, painful to you, divine feminine. So you do perceive them at this time as someone who's trying to stay away perhaps from you, from this connection, and really disconnect from their own feelings. Okay, maybe even avoid their own feelings. So with the Ace of Pentacles, you are hoping for this new opportunity, new chance with this divine masculine. And I feel like you're really trying to manifest as well this opportunity to for you guys to come together because of this Magician here. So you also, divine feminine, very powerful manifester. So I feel like you have the ability to bring, you know, this manifestation into your life. You just need to be in the right energy to do so. So I feel like this might also be something that is related to your own life, where you're currently working on your own perhaps goals, when maybe it has something to do with your financial aspect. So you might be really focused on perhaps you know, getting things done in your own personal life, and this is because you feel that right now this divine masculine is currently not ready to connect with you, not ready to perhaps, acknowledge this connection, acknowledge their own feelings. So I feel like you might be really focusing your attention somewhere else. However, you're still hoping that there's going to be this chance one day that you might be, having this opportunity for this connection. Okay, so let's see when it comes to your heart space. What is happening in your heart space? We have Page of Pentacles coming through. We have Four of Wands. And we do have the Hierophant, interesting major arcana. Okay, so the Four of Wands, this is my twin flame card. I really get a sense that you, Divine Feminine, you're just really aware that you're on this twin flame journey. You just know that you guys have this spiritual connection and bond between you two. With the Hierophant, you get a lot of intuitive insight. This is the higher knowledge card, so I feel like you're really aware of this connection. And again, with this Page of Pentacles, I feel like you are learning a lot about yourself, about this connection, about your Divine Masculine, and you're really hoping, again, Page of Pentacles, there's this sense you're really hoping for this opportunity, but you only can come into this union when the time is right, when you're both healed, when you're both aligned. So I feel like you're very patient with this Divine Masculine, and you're just really aware and conscious of this connection. So I don't feel like you're overly stressing out about the situation, or you're kind of in your emotions all the time. So I feel like you're very rational, and you might be in a point in your life where you understand that you need to focus your attention somewhere else for now, until this Divine Masculine might be, figuring things out in their life, and you don't really want to, create this heartbreak by sitting and waiting for this Divine Masculine. So you're really focusing on your, goals, your aspirations. And if I feel like, if you guys are meant to be in one another's life, there is going to be this opportunity where you might, be coming together into this union. So I'm really getting this very, very balanced energy from you, Divine Feminine, okay? But let's see what's actually shifting for you in the near future. So let's see. We have Queen of Swords, interestingly, because we do have the King of Swords and Queen of Swords, so divine counterpart energies, so like a true match here. So what else? Queen of Swords, we have Ten of Wands, and let's get one more, and Ace of Swords. So there's going to be this breakthrough when it comes to this connection, Divine Feminine. There's going to be clarity. There's going to be perhaps even a conversation, okay, happening with your Divine Masculine that might reveal a lot of things that might be hidden from you, or things that might have been confusing to you. and it's really going to set you free from these burdens with the 10 of Wands. You're really going to be letting go of these heavier energy where perhaps you really felt stuck with. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing some sort of new cycle coming through for you, and I feel like maybe Queen of Swords is just a representation of you here, where, as I said, you might be, you know, just thinking very logically about the situation rather than being in your emotions, or perhaps allowing your emotions to really take over of the situation. But I do see you know, clarity coming to you, Divine Feminine. So that's really you know, beautiful energies here. Now let's move on to your connecting energies and see how you both might be perceiving one another, what you guys might be feeling toward one another. So let's see, what's the connecting energy for you both at this time? We do have 10 of Pentacles coming through. Okay. We have the Moon card, Major Arcana. And let's grab one more. And we have 7 of Swords. Okay, interesting. So with the 10 of Pentacles, I feel like you both see one another, and you do see really the potential of this connection, that it might really lead to something beautiful. It might really lead to this commitment, perhaps even marriage. But in any case, it's really fulfilling for you both. I feel like you both feel really joyful, happy when you're together, and yeah, you guys see really the potential where it might really lead. So I do get a sense that you both wanting this perhaps long-term commitment with one another. So that's a beautiful energy. Now the Moon card might talk about that you guys are really afraid, perhaps facing this connection, or perhaps revealing some things about one another. So a Moon might talk about fears, might talk about things that are hidden. But what I'm also getting with the Moon card, you might be really connecting in your dreams, okay, on the astral plane. So you might be receiving a lot of, you know, messages through your dreams, through your subconscious mind, okay? Now, we also have the 7 of Swords. So, 7 of Swords is a deceptive energy. So I feel like maybe you're perceiving one another and thinking that maybe you guys are struggling with trusting completely in this connection, and you might be perceiving one another not like both of you are not completely honest with one another about certain things, maybe about your feelings, okay? So that's why there might be this 7 of Swords again. As I said previously, if one of you or both of you might be in a committed relationship, then definitely this energy is present, because there's some sort of, you know, dishonesty going on, and I feel like you need to be truly honest with one another about this whole situation. But I do see you having maybe a conversation, or just this epiphany or breakthrough about this connection, especially on your side, Divine Feminine. So I do see you seeing things clearly, okay, in the near future. So if you're afraid that this Divine Masculine might be hiding something from you, I feel like things are going to be revealed to you very soon. Okay, now let's move on to your oracle cards. So this is the Soul Path Oracle. I'm going to grab one card for your Divine Masculine, and then I'm going to grab one card for you, Divine Feminine. So let's see what is the current lesson your Divine Masculine is working on right now. Okay, we have guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So this Divine Masculine might be having some sort of guilt when it comes to this connection. Maybe they've done something previously where they now feel very guilty, and I feel like Spirit is guiding them to really release this guilt from their life in order to move forward. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Now let's get one card for you, Divine Feminine. We have balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So Spirit is guiding you to create balance in your life, in your inner, your inner balance. And I feel like this is what you need at this time in order to align to this connection. So if you really think you're out of balance, then you should really start working towards finding your own balance. But I did get a sense you're pretty much in your balance right now, Divine Feminine. So I didn't see anything that would really trigger you at this time or maybe throw you off your balance. So I did get a sense that you're pretty much close to achieving, if not standing or being in your balance. Okay, so just continue doing that, and I feel like things are moving in your favor. Okay, so now let's move on to the energy oracle. So I'll do the same, one card for your Divine Masculine and one card for you, Divine Feminine. What else we need to know? We have number 38, fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Okay, the fourth chakra is the heart chakra, and I feel like this Divine Masculine may be expanding and really learning how to be in their heart space more. Maybe previously their heart chakra was blocked, and I feel like this Archangel Raphael is really trying to help them overcome any blocks, if they had any blocks in their heart chakra. So this angel is working currently with this Divine Masculine to heal this chakra and align. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Now let's see for you, Divine Feminine. We have number 32, Door to Spirit. Beautiful. So this card does talk about spiritual awakening, spiritual connection. I feel like you're very connected to Spirit, Divine Feminine. You might be really going through this portal right now where you might be experiencing some sort of new I would say experiences when it comes to really getting connected to spirit and spirit realm. Okay, so I feel like you're on this journey of really becoming more aware of the spirit world, and really perhaps opening up to your spiritual gifts. Okay, so that's what I'm getting from this card. So that's why you really need to be more focused on finding your balance, and I feel like, and your inner peace, because it's really going to help you you align to your perhaps purpose, or I feel like you have really strong connection with your spirit guides, with your ancestors, whoever that is. But at this time, spirit is really guiding you on this journey. So perhaps you need to be more aware of the signs you're getting, of perhaps of your dreams, because you might be receiving a lot of information, especially when it comes to this connection. Okay, now I want to grab one crystal card for you, Divine Feminine. Let's see which crystal might be helpful for you to work and balance out your energies. So I'm going to grab one card, and then I'll find the related message, and I'll read the relationship message to you. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we have Moonstone number 37. So let me grab booklet number 37. 134. Okay, so essential meaning of the stone is intuition, insight, inner wisdom, and inner voice. How interesting, especially with this door to spirit card. I feel like you might be really, stepping into, as I said, your spiritual gifts. You might be having Divine Feminine, so you might be really connecting to your intuition, insight, inner guidance. Okay, so let me read you a relationship message. So what is your intuition telling you about another person? Have you been dismissing it because you feel you can't justify this inner conviction? Moonstone Spirit is here to let you know that you aren't crazy. You are picking up on information that can be perceived by the five senses, and you're meant to listen to it. Now is the time to hone your intuition through meditation, which awakens the ability to receive messages from the universal consciousness. Your relationships will all benefit from your willingness to be honest with yourself and to listen to your intuition, your first and primary sense. Wow. So you divine feminine, very powerful, you're very intuitive. Okay, so just listen to your inner guidance, to your intuition, and it's really going to help you on this journey. And I feel perhaps if you need to spend more time meditating, or perhaps more time in nature, because it might really make you feel more connected to spirit. So this is something you might want to do. Okay, now I wanted to grab a few messages from your Divine Masculine. So let's see what they might want you to know at this time. We have "You're haunting me in my dreams." Interesting. I did mention this with this moon card, that you might be having this strong astral connection with one another. So I feel like your Divine Masculine might also be very intuitive and might also be receiving a lot of guidance in their dreams. So I feel like dreams are important right now to both of you. So pay attention to your dreams. Listen to your intuition, what it's trying to tell you. So what else? We also have I miss you so much. So this divine masculine is really wanting you to know that they miss you, okay? They do want to be around you in your life. Okay, let's grab a few more. We have your beauty captivates me. So they do find you very attractive, very beautiful inside and out. Okay, and they're really wanting you to know that. And let's get one more message. And we have you are my destiny. So they're pretty much acknowledging, whether it's on the conscious or subconscious level, that you are meant to be in their life. So I'm really getting a sense that they might even know about twin flames, this connection, because oftentimes people don't know what this term means, or they've never experienced anything like that. But I'm getting a sense that this divine masculine might be really becoming aware, okay, of this connection, and they are perceiving this connection, you divine feminine, as something very destined, okay, in their life. So that's all I have for you right now, my dear Capricorn. I hope it resonated and gave you some clarity. If not, check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs and let me know down in the comments, okay? So I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care. Bye.